Okay, y'all, New Life Furniture back with another one showing you an even faster, simple flip. Okay, so again, sometimes you can find small little side tables. These little side tables, you can easily get $50 to $100 depending. Okay, but you're probably in that area of 50 to 80 bucks around there. This one's such a nice one. There's my cat. This one's such a nice one because it's already so simple. It's iron legs. They're already painted black. They're pretty good. I may touch them up and spray them again just to kind of get them nicer and cleaner. And then we're just going to sand the top real quick, clear coat it with some chocolate stain, and this thing's going to look brand new. So this is to show you guys how to do a quick 15-minute flip and go grab 50 bucks in 15 minutes. Let's do it. Let's do it, Amy. All right, so we're going to take a lightly damp cloth, quickly wipe down the surface here, let it dry for 2 seconds, take the flat black spray paint that we have. We're just going to do it pretty quick. I'm going to take just a piece of cardboard for overspray, hold it against the bottom here, and just and hit the sides real quick, nice and easy. Don't put a lot of time into these small ones when you're just trying to get 40 or 60 bucks for it. Again, it's all about time. The faster you can get that 50 bucks, 100 bucks, 300 bucks, that's where you're having a good time flipping furniture. So let's go ahead, wipe this down, and get this done. Okay, so the top was actually able to come out and off, so that's going to be a huge help. Again, we just wiped it down real quick, got most of it clean. Again, it's a dark Canadian winter here, so we're trying to work with the best we got. We got our black spray paint, and let's go ahead and start hitting this up. So again, just nice and easy, nothing too crazy. We're just going to clean this thing up. That's all we're doing. Okay, and we're going to continue on and do the rest. So just like that, and I'm going to tell you, it's going to look 1,000 times better. So let's go ahead and finish the rest. Okay, y'all, so again, trying to do what we can do. I mean, I know it's dark, but this is all we got. So again, we got the top piece off. It's just sitting on some old junky TVs as a stand to hold it up. We got that 60 grit sandpaper. We're gonna rip through this top. Again, you can see it's got some cool lines to it, some old color, so I don't really wanna go too crazy of a sand job. But again, just trying to take off the top coat, and then we're gonna hit it with that dark chocolate color, kind of Jacoby warm brown. I think that's gonna look good. So let's go ahead and work through the night here. Woo-wee! Okay, so we finished the sanding. We just did a little small sanding on the bottom part here, a little bit harder on the edges, super soft in the middle. And as you can see, we're just gonna quickly, lightly do the under part. Then we're gonna hit the sides, and then we'll flip it over and finish it off on the top. Again, we're using our Miniwax Jacoby bean chocolate cover there. So let's go ahead and try that out. Sorry, it's gonna look weird because I can't do 3 things at once, and it's dark. So we'll have to go like that and see how this turns out. So again, just need a little piece of Bounty sheet, and we're just gonna rub that in there. Does not matter, just get it everywhere. Okay, and again, this part does not matter, so just get it in there nice and simple and easy, light coat, because then it's easier to get off. And let's go ahead and finish the rest. Okay, y'all, so take a look at that. Now that it's finished, we just got to clear coat it, but look at that. Look at that. I love how that rustic look comes. So like I said, sometimes some of the clear coat and the other stain will be so in there. And like I said, if you're not sanding too aggressively, you can keep it. And then when you put your dark stain in there, it just comes out real nice like that. And I just think that's a cool old whiskey barrel barn look. And as I said on the other side, because we did the other side, right, it's got that real cool look too. So if for some reason, if someone's laying on the ground and they look up, it's gonna look still pretty good. So let's put these two together and then get them ready for the clear coat so we can see the final product. Looking good. Okay, so we just got to add the final clear coat. So again, from our clear coat from the jar we're always using, we're going to throw that on. And we're gonna see how this thing turns out. There's a little bit of that clear on there. Again, nice and thick. Lots of X patterns. Get it everywhere. Get a nice, good. Always better to have too much than too little. Get it everywhere. So let's go ahead and put that on, and then we'll show you the final result. Woo-wee! Whee!